Well, we're back with Kababayan Today. I'm your special guest host for the special edition of Kababayan Today. My name is Manny Streets, and I've got Ashley Argota, who's been on TV pretty much all her life.
Yeah, I've been doing this a long time.
Now, before we went to break,
yes,
I asked you a question.
Yes.
Marunong ka mag-Tagalog?
Oh, you're making me look so bad right now, man. I'm assuming that's, do you speak Tagalog?
Yeah,
yes.
you understood. You understood.
I understand a little bit. I don't speak any, but I understand a little. We have a family reunion every year, so I kind of had to pick up on what everyone was saying, because everyone in my family speaks Tagalog, except for me and my brother, and some of my cousins.
That's fine.
So, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, so I had to learn a little bit. I was born here in California, yeah.
Well, see? I mean, if you were born in the Philippines, then I'd be like, what?
What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
No, yeah.
Do you find that a lot of people, I guess when you audition or you know, you go in for a read for producers or whatnot, and they go, can you speak any other languages? Have you ever had that encounter?
Yeah, I've had that encounter a ton, and I don't speak any other languages. I always joke with them, and I'm like, I speak sarcasm. But who wants? I mean,
I like it.
That doesn't do anything for anyone.
Like,
so.
can you do that?
Yeah,
exactly. Show me some sarcasm,
exactly.
please.
So I mean, I don't speak any other languages. I took Spanish for like 2 years in high school, and then I took French for a year and sign language for a year. None of it.
None of it.
In one
that
ear,
was,
out the other.
That was sign language. It's like, here.
I know that this means slow because my brother called me slow once. He taught that to me.
This, you know what this means?
No.
Rain. I'm just kidding.
I was going to say magic.
I don't know if it's rain.
It could have been magic. Maybe it is.
What's your favorite Filipino dish?
My favorite Filipino dish is Mom makes chicken apretada, and it's so good. Except I don't eat meat anymore. I stopped eating meat this year, so she actually made it with tofu instead of chicken this year, and it was really good.
It still tasted pretty much the same, maybe even a little bit better because it absorbs.
Exactly.
You know, tofu absorbs.
Yes,
everything.
Exactly, and it's so good. My mom's a rock star when it comes to cooking.
Maybe she mixed it in with some chicken.
I just didn't know. She didn't tell me.
What is the next plan before, you know, besides music? I guess, do you want to be a producer someday? Do you want to direct? Do you want?
I would love to direct. I said I go to NYU for nursing, actually.
Oh, you do?
And I always said that I wanted my minor to be video editing, because that's always been a passion of mine. I have a YouTube channel, and like a lot of the videos on there I've edited. Yeah, I do it myself.
Really?
On my computer, and that's something that I love to do. I do an end of the year video every year, and Rebecca knows about that. She's in one of my.
I better be in the next.
You are going to be in the next one, and it's going to be glorious. I'll give you like a feature spot.
Okay,
and everything.
good.
But yeah, I want to do some video editing. I'd love to direct. That's a huge passion of mine. I'd love to. I want to shadow one of our directors from True Jackson, who I loved so much. Gary Halverson was our main director on True Jackson, and he worked on Friends and everything, and he's brilliant and amazing, and I learned everything from him. So I'd love to get to shadow him one day.
The pros.
The pros.
Now,
you know.
How attached are you to your phone?
Oh my goodness. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say like 1,000,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be with you all the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I heard through the grapevine that your mom lost her phone at an event that you were at.
Yeah,
right?
I feel partially responsible because she was with me at my event, so she lost her phone. We ran to the bathroom before we left the event, and she left it in the bathroom, and we didn't realize it until they took us back to our car, which was like 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
And we drove back there, and it was not in the bathroom anymore, not in Lost and Found. Nobody decided to return it.
So if anybody has Ashley's
if anybody has that phone,
please return it.
Please, we're waiting for it.
You can find her on YouTube.
There are a lot of very valuable pictures on that phone that I love, that I don't have in my phone, of like, you know, when I did True Jackson and like all this different stuff. So if anybody has that phone,
oh my gosh.
I am begging you, return the phone.
Please, we're all begging you. What would you say, or who would you say is your dream collaborator? Who would you like to work with?
In music or in acting?
Music, acting, the world of entertainment.
Okay, music. I would say Celine Dion's been my favorite singer since I was little. She's who I grew up listening to, so her definitely. Adele and Kelly Clarkson, love them. Acting-wise, that's like a list longer than my arm. That's crazy.
We won't go down. We won't go down that road.
Meryl Streep is my favorite. Meryl Streep. That'd be number one.
Meryl Streep and Celine Dion.
Yes.
Hopefully one day you'll get to meet, or if you already met them, maybe you get to work with them.
I met Kelly Clarkson. She was the coolest person ever.
Well, there you
I
go.
loved her.
There you go. Any questions that anybody has, they can follow you on where? Twitter?
On Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Twitter and Instagram are at Ashley Argota 9, and Facebook is facebook.com/AshleyArgota.
There you go. There you have it. Kababayan Today. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Ashley. Thank you to all our guests that came by, Chris and Peter from Pacific Rim Video. That was it for the show today. And guys, stay tuned for more Kababayan Today coming up this week.